official ready to drop the puck. And we are officially underway here. And now he passes it to Rubens. Drives it to the crease. Gets a piece of it and will play on. Puck grab by Yates. Feeds it to McKenzie. Here's a chance. Taken by Walsh. With the stop. Team Great Britain's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Godlewski's.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Team Latvia's got a hold of the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Team Great Britain's got the puck along the boards. Oh, and he misfires on that. And now it's grabbed by Walsh. Made the stop on the play.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Shot! Oh, he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Slides it across to Murray. Slides the puck to Graham. Fires it and makes the save. Latvia's got the puck. Through the neutral zone and along the boards. Here they come. Slides the puck down low. Moves it in front. And that's intercepted. Team Latvia's got possession of the puck. Team Great Britain's ready to go on the attack. Shot! Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out. Quick pass across to Hopkins. Oh, another save!
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to pound the puck.
Dangles between his legs. Just wide of the net. Team Great Britain's got the puck along the wall. Gets it over to Harrison. Great Britain's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Solid check to slow him down. Great Britain's got it in the neutral zone. Passes it over. And he stabs that one with the glove. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Past the midway mark of the frame. Still no score in this one. Team Great Britain's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Denies him with a save. Team Latvia's got it in their own zone. Latvia's crossed the line and on the attack. Here's a short pass to Douglas. Slides the puck across to Palmer. With possession along the wall. Sends the feed in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Up along the wing. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Well, two things here, James. When you're fighting for a position, you got to keep your feet moving and you got to keep both hands on your stick. If one of those lapses, you're going to get the holding call.
Great Britain's man advantage shooter will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo between on the specialty team unit. to maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient. He's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Latvia's gained possession along the boards. Great Britain's got possession here in the neutral zone. Moves around along the half wall. Team Latvia's PK unit comes up big as both sides are back to even strength.
Vance has really impressed me tonight, James. Just look at that last sequence and that desperation save. Unbelievable. I mean, when it's required to be calm and poised, he's got quiet feet. But when he needs to move and make a desperation play, he does it.
Grabbed along the board by McKenzie. Team Great Britain's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Team Latvia's looking to break out of their own end. Gains the zone on the left wing. Latvia's got the puck against the boards. Here's a shot. Oh, and he couldn't put it in.
Well, he had an opportunity to break it open here, James. The game is on his stick. He's got to find a way to capitalize on that, especially when it's a tight defensive game.
And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. And they'll skate it out of the zone. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Team Latvia's got it in their own zone. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Team Latvia's got a hold of it against the wall. There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number two. After a scoreless opening period, we are underway here in period number two. Well, how do you sum up things so far here, partner? We've seen a period played already.
Latvia's coaches will be happy through the first 20 minutes of the game, James. I mean, the key to the game is getting the puck and having it, retaining it, and that's exactly what they've done. They've owned possession time. I just think they can be more aggressive around the net front in the offensive zone. If they can do that and get some good high-danger scoring chances, I think they'll get on the board.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Great Britain's going to start with the puck in their own end. Shaw's moving the puck through his own zone. Throws it in. Latvia's got a hold of the puck now. Team Great Britain's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Tries to feed it over to Dogovins. They've got the defense outnumbered. Just gets enough to keep it out. Takes a shot. Oh, wide of the net.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
Puck scooped up by Shaw. Great Britain's looking to break out. Takes the feed. Team Latvia's got the puck in their own end. Olsons crosses the line and is on the attack. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Big time play right there. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Bruton's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. Here's a shot, and there's the save on the play. Shuts him down. Scooped up along the wall by Yates. Here they come on the attack. Team Latvia's got the puck in the defensive end. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Moves it quickly over to Rubens. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Through center along the wing. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Angles it over to Rubens. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Loses the coverage there. Puts it on net, and he keeps that one out. Picked up along the boards by Palmer. And they go back on the attack in the offensive zone. Rubens moves the puck. Slides it diagonally to Buckarts. Here's an odd-man rush. Buckarts setting up against the wall. Takes a wrist shot. Oh, breaks it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not. And rings the iron.
Team Latvia is working hard to stay positive here, Jake.
Scores! The icebreaker goal, and finally we have one in this game.
Yeah, it took a while, James, but they found the back of the net, and it's still the first one in the game, so the opponent is hunting. These are the type of goals, James, that represent the intangible as well as the skill. I mean, that this is just a loose puck battle. You fight for position, you win that battle. You know, that invigorates your entire team, but to also get an assist on the play also shows the skill set to be able to get that puck going north.
Latvia's push here in the second is paying off as they now lead by one.
Well, you can certainly see the energy shift in the bench and the coaching staff talking to the team about continuing to push, keep the pedal to the metal here. While you have your opponent down, you got to attack.
Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Handles the puck at the point. Takes the feed. And that's off target as it hits a body. Latvia's got possession at center. Oh, he goes between the legs. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Passed up ahead. Oh, what a hit check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Getting into the later stages of this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Latvia's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Takes the pass. Latvia's moving it into the offensive end. Moves the puck along the half wall. And not much on that one. Quick pass to Graham. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Makes a move in front. They score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come. Locked-in goaltenders today, they drop into the butterfly as a default position and make themselves as big as possible. Idea being you want to take away as much of the net as you can. There's a lot of bodies in front, so a smart shot. He can't find it, and it finds its way to the back of the net.
Team Latvia's gone up by 2 here now as we near the end of period number 2.
They've got a comfortable lead, but not comfortable enough. You're still 20 minutes away. Got to play the third. They've attacked all game. They've held the majority of possession. Now it's be about doing it for 20 more minutes, James.
Tyson to the net. Shuts it down with a paddle. What a stop. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. 40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. All right, Cheryl, how do you sum up what we've watched so far tonight?
Great Britain's been out-battled in this game, and the primary reason why they're trailing in it, if you don't have urgency, you're not going to get the puck. If you don't get the puck, you can't do anything with it. You certainly can't score, James. They've been back on their heels and chasing the game. They've got to get on the attack.
And he puts that one aside with ease. Team Great Britain's got the puck along the boards. With some open space at center. Makes his presence known on the ice. Team Latvia's got it along the wall. Latvia's on the attack. Loose puck battle along the boards. Receives the pass. Pushes it across to Fletcher. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. Good use of the body on the play. Team Latvia's through center and now in the offensive end. Latvia's got the puck along the wall. Great poke check on the reach. Team Latvia's got the puck against the boards. Sends it to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Lots of time left in this period. Latvia's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Team Great Britain's got possession here in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Denied by the goaltender.
Is doing a great job of being the last line of defense for his team in this game, James. Just have a look at the saves that he's had to make in this game. There's been some big ones, not necessarily back-to-back, but the timeliness of them is critical. And anytime you look at your goaltender, you want to make sure they're making the big one when it counts.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Latvia's got a 2-0 lead. And they win the draw here in their own end. Handles the puck. Latvia's got it in their own zone. Douglas grabs the puck inside his own territory. Picked off in the open ice.
Great Britain's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
Right up the gut into the offensive end. Into the corner of the attacking area. Gets in front of it. Tried to get 2Q with it and loses possession.
Well, he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
Quick shot! Turns it away.
Dulevskis makes a good save and redirects the puck to the corner, and this cleans up the front of the net, and really no trash for second shot opportunity.
Takes it across the blue line. Fires it on net. Stick save, denies him, and I think that was off the shaft. Now that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Quick feed to Buckart. Team Latvia's got a hold of the puck. Here they come on the rush. Comes up with the stop. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Well past the midway mark of this period, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And a great save!
Vance's save percentage has been excellent, and he's doing everything to stand tall in the crease. Now it's time for his team to start playing for him. They got to get going north, but the first thing they need to do is retrieve the puck and stop chasing the game.
Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Slides it across. for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
Team Latvia has played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. Ross has it along the boards. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Unloads it! And that shot dies in traffic. And they're going to go after that. And that'll do it after that one.
Got to know who you're fighting, and he landed a perfect one right there and took him down. You try to get your team going. Sometimes the fight is what happens, and this is exactly it, but the winner is going to the home team.
A wild couple of minutes there, and things have finally cooled down as both teams will settle in for the face-off. Team Latvia has won the face-off deep in their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Went for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Team Latvia's coaches have to be impressed with what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. Latvia's got it in the offensive zone. Gets in the lane with the body. And someone's going off here as the ref's hand goes high in the air. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. We got a delayed penalty coming up here as the ref's hand goes up in the air.
We'll have to get all of this sorted out here, James. There's going to be multiple calls on this play.
Britain's got a 5-on-3 and lots of time on their side.
5-on-3, you know your opponent has big bodies with long sticks in the middle of the ice. You have to find a way to move them. How do you do that? You either shoot the puck or you move it.
Gets it out of his own end. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Great Britain's in on the offensive attack now. Latvia's got the puck shorthanded. Great Britain's got possession of the puck. Takes a shot. So the benefit of the extra attacker pays off.
Now utilizing all of that space, James, to their advantage and the recognition and awareness of when to take it to the net. The goaltender's always going to tell you after a great game that it's all about the team win, James. But I think he's disappointed here because he could just taste the shutout. He's had a fantastic game, one that he deserved and possibly earned. Just let that one go through.
Great Britain's got to be feeling good about themselves now, making this a one-goal game.
Benches up and stick taps all the way around, getting within one goal in the third period. You know how important this face-off is to get possession and start attacking in the O-zone.
Latvia's got it in their own zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Sends the pass over. Here's a chance to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Walsh is ready to take the draw here on this power play. Team Latvia's won the draw and they'll go to work. And it's a much-needed kill as the penalty expires.
Specialty teams are critical, especially when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity to get the equalizer, and they just weren't able to generate anything on that one. And that's a tough one to take as they remain down by a goal at even strength.
Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Latvia's got the puck against the half wall. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. With the steal. Tries to get it to Douglas. Archer. On the attack along the boards. Team Great Britain's trailing. That's why they've got the extra attacker out on the ice and the goalie on the bench. Here's a race for the loose puck. And there's the whistle icing the call. Empty net. You got to anticipate an aggressive draw here.
An aggressive draw, something they've worked on in practice. They'll look for the quick win with the extra attacker.
Braves won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack.
Center bears down on that bottom hand. A clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
A chance to end it. They score!
Yeah, and this one will all but seal the deal, James. A real insurance marker, and a game well fought, and a win well earned. You can see the emotion on everyone on the ice as that empty netter went in. That's an insurance marker, and that's going to be the game.
Team Latvia's been the better team tonight, and after that empty netter, that should pretty much seal the win for them there.
Well, I like the way they played and they had an urgency at the end of the game here. They're rewarded with the empty netter. They should have this one in the bag.
Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Latvia's got the puck. And now it's over to Balsers. Dances at the bit. Scores! An empty net goal!
You're trying to push and create something with the extra attacker, and you know that you get the extra advantage, but unfortunately, it doesn't work out. It goes the other way.
Team Latvia's offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third.
As that empty net goal went in, everyone on the bench and on the ice knew that that put the game to bed.
And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. Great Britain's aggressive approach to try to get back into this one just didn't seem to go according to plan here, Cheryl.
I'm not sure what the plan was, James. You pull your tender in the hope of getting back in the game, but after the first goal, it's over.
From all of us here at EA Sports, my name is James Cebulski. Don't forget, the tournament continues. We will see you then.